petals, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be teaching you my gingerbread grinding routine. Hey petals, welcome back to another video. If you didn't tell by the introduction, I'll be teaching you my gingerbread grinding routine. Okay, I like to start off my routine by ice skating the minute morning comes on, before the mini game starts. The minute it comes on, you have to ice skate because it gives you an extra 1,920 gingerbread, which is pretty much a lot. This part is pretty quick, so you don't really have to do anything. All you have to do is follow the gingerbread. But if you don't know where to go, make sure to talk to Speedy, and the little yellow circles will come up, and you have to follow that in order to know where you're going. Every single gingerbread counts because every single gingerbread is 6 gingerbread, which is, if you miss even one, you deduct 6 points from your normal daily gingerbread routine. As you can tell, I was really laggy here. I don't know why, but ever since the Christmas update, I've been really lagging. Adopt me. I don't know why. Here's a clip of me of just ice skating. It usually takes like 1 minute. My highest score is 1 minute and 2 seconds. But as you can tell here, I got 1,920. Some people don't like to collect it. They wait until the end till they have a higher number. I usually do that, but like I collect it after a while. After ice skating, I usually go to my house, respawn, and do my pet's task. And I also do my daily task for a yarn beanie, which I'm trying to get a snowball pug. Before the game starts, I just do the task, and once the little mini game task pop up, I do that because it's very important if you do it. I usually grind for an hour or two, which makes me get about 100k or 150k, and it usually works a lot for me. But yeah, also this event ends in 2 days, so you better get your gingerbread up before it ends. If you don't spend your gingerbread by the 2 days, which it ends on Sunday, then you can always go to the winter wagon that Adopt Me posted, and you could just like spend your gingerbread there. I wait for the mini games. I'm also making a neon samoyed, and I'm really close. I already made it by this time. This is like an old video which I recorded like a day ago. I made it today, and it's so cute, I promise you. After the mini game, my video paused, but I didn't get to recording. After that, you want to go on a train. The train will almost or will be giving out gingerbread by the time you finish the mini game. So you just want to hop on there. It gives you an extra 1,000 if you're willing to do that. It's pretty useful. All you have to do is sit there and basically do nothing. It's 50. It gives you 50, but in reality, after the train stops and the smoke comes out, you get 1,000. After the gingerbread stops coming out of the train, I respawn and go to my house and finish my pet's task until it's daytime, and I repeat the process again and again until I get to the point where I want to be. I usually set a goal for myself, so like if it's 2 o'clock and I want to grind until 4, I'll grind until 4 non-stop until I get to my goal. And I just repeat it. Sometimes I hate the slave ball, so I just skip it. But if you really want more gingerbread, you really should do the game. The games are really important if you're trying to get more gingerbread. It gives you like 4,000, 5,000. It's one of the most important things during grinding gingerbread if you really want to get those gingerbread in. The next thing is, if your pet like mine right now has a train and gives you an extra 100, it also does this for the dancing, the disco ball, the ice skating, and for the train. It will give you an extra 100, but right now it's giving 1.2x until Monday. So if it has one of those tasks that gives you extra gingerbread, it will give you 120 right now. It's very important to do your gingerbread when there's a multiplier, because the owner of Dummy always does the multiplier things, and it's most important to do your gingerbread grinding routine when it's that day. As you see here, the minute it turned morning, I went ice skating immediately before the game. You want to try to beat the game so you don't have to worry about stressing the game and stressing about the ice skating. But whenever it overlaps, I just finish ice skating with the mini game question on. And once I'm done ice skating, I'm usually almost done ice skating by the time it pops up. Once it pops up, I just let it stay there, finish ice skating, and then I just go after. People say it's better to grind in private servers, but I think that's totally wrong because the BAM humbug and the stary bounce, it's like almost impossible to finish all the waves and get all the stars. If you do it in a private server, you're probably gonna get 2,000 or like 1,000, somewhere around that range. And I totally think it's not gonna do it in a private server. Maybe for like ice skating in a train and stuff, but like not for the mini games because it's impossible to get like 5,000 maximum if you're in a private server. If you want a little extra 5,000 gingerbread, I recommend going to the gingerbread shop in the winter shop, which is by the nursery. As you can see, if you go to the top of the hill, there's a little shop that you can exchange your 550 bucks for 5,000 gingerbread. I think it's a pretty great deal. You can only do it 3 times a day, like not adopting days, only like real days. You can only do it 3 times a day. It's a good deal if you want to get your gingerbread up. And yeah. Here's a little clip of me playing Stary Bounce. I think this is a fun game, but my favorite one is Bam Humbug because it has more interaction in it. This one, it's okay. It's not my least favorite, but it's not my most favorite. My least favorite is the sleigh ball. But yeah. I usually do good in this one, but when I'm in a private server by myself, I usually just get 2,800 something, which that is not good. As you can see here, I almost got 5,000. That is really good. I got 4,860. That's really good for a mini game. For something that's just 2 minutes, it doesn't even take that long for 5,000 gingerbread. That's really good. Either way, if you grind it, you would be like, I just had like 500k doing this, and it was amazing. I spent it already. It's better when you grind with your alt account because you get twice as much. Anyways, petals, that is the end of my grinding routine. I hope you learned a lot. I hope to see you next video. Bye.